He heads off towards tornadoes with her 3 kids in the car and her scientist husband, Richard, whose main priority is getting into the path of the oncoming tornado. She swapped lives with safety-obsessed mom, Karen Martel. Her sons are trained to be prepared for the most unexpected of dangers, like being eaten by a coyote. For the first week, the wives live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
I will be using this megaphone to keep you on track. Richard, focus.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm your new mom.
You have braces.
Yeah. Bradford.
Nice. Says what?
What?
How are you? Nice to meet you.
I'm Karen.
I'm Richard.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
You too.
You have a lot of stuff, like a caging
you
thing.
saw it
Yeah,
in the garage, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
checked
yeah.
already.
Yeah, we try not to call it a cage. I bet when your boys were small, you wanted to keep them safe.
We don't have anything. Yeah, kids should be more freely, living. And I hope it's not gonna be fight, but we may need to.
Oh my God.
You're not supposed to be jumping off there.
Why is that?
Because it's finished wood. I don't mind if they jump off rocks, fences.
Okay, so it's not about them getting hurt, it's more about the wood.
Yeah. I don't want them busting up my railing. Yes?
Obviously, this guy is not that concerned about safety. Is the wood banister more important than your kid's legs?
Well, yeah, I've got a new wife, and I can't remember her name, but she seemed a bit too paranoid for a guy like me. I think she's gonna have a very difficult time filling Mayumi's shoes.
Oh, my goodness.
In Connecticut, Jay and the boys give Mayumi a safety tour of the house.
Careful not to touch the fire extinguisher, and in case there's a fire.
I never see extinguisher in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Well, in the kitchen is where most of the fires start.
I'm trained by the old rules.
We have knives here, and they drop and sometimes hit people.
I feel like very trapped.
That's our microwave. It can give you cancer.
See, they be confused.
In Colorado, Karen, who expects meals to be calm and well-mannered, gets a taste of dinner, Heene style.
Who's gonna burp the loudest tonight? That's pretty good.
So you think it's cool to teach burping at the table?
Yeah, I do, because I'm afraid that if I get in all these barriers and all these, all the stretch, you can't do this and that. That's a good one. So go ahead, put the pepperoni in your eye.
There were no table manners. They were eating quarters.
I can't believe you put that coin in your mouth.
They are in their clothes for the next day. I can't believe anyone would live like this. All right, good night, guys.
My dad doesn't want to sleep with you.
Oh, no, I know. I'm not going to do that.
It's the first morning of the swap in Connecticut, and Mayumi must follow the calm, quiet, and safe routine of the Martels.
Have a breakfast.
Thank you.
Everybody's movements in the morning is so slow. You need to give them energy.
Next, Jay takes Mayumi on a work call to help him child-proof a client's home.
Sometimes parents don't realize things, and this will allow them to anticipate. We gate stairs, we limit access to dishwashing detergent, we remove the stove knob covers. It's pretty easy with that knob on to turn it. Without it, kind of hard to do.
I felt those cages are limiting kids. I put the cage for dog, not for my kids. I feel like you are putting more like a fear.
They call me
Yeah.
because they already have the fear. It kind of gets under my skin when people say, well, we're here and nothing happened to us, but the people who are not here might have had better luck had they known what to look out for.
In Colorado, Karen must check the weather to see if there are any storms brewing.
No watches in effect. Yes!
Then she must take on the responsibility of getting everybody else up and ready for the day.
Mom, put your socks on. I have to make your lunch? Okay. And then we'll talk about the plan.
Pants. I need pants.
Pants.
I'm out of pants.
Boy, nobody seems to know anything around here except for Mom. Here you are, Your Majesty. All 4 of these kids are my boys. All 4 kids. I have 4 kids.
Not on the toast.
Not on
Just-
the toast.
Yeah,
on
just
the
around.
sides. Okay.
Because you're attacking my mothership. What we do is we take the little spaceship, he goes in for the attack.
I feel like I'm eating breakfast with a 3-year-old.
My wife giggles and still laughs at everything I say. And let me tell you, grown men like a younger woman because of that. What happens to a woman after, say, 25? I mean, it's all downhill mentally from there, you know?
Really?
Yes, and my wife has maintained that childlike aspect.
I really don't think this is fair for one person to have to do everything. I don't know what you think of that.
If laundry's on my mind, it's sucking up time on
Well,
my
nothing's
clock.
on your mind. Everything is on Mayumi's mind. No one uses me like a servant. And that's the end of the conversation.
Okay, all right. So you want to take control by